and regulations of circa.
Really?
Yep.
That railroad track.
Hey, until everybody gets
We'll be
it,
here at 7 o'clock.
until everybody gets it through their heads,
That's
that's how it's gonna be. That's true.
Going tighter now.
Has anybody seen Angela Gross lately?
Yeah. When did I see her last? Last week I saw her.
Well, if anybody sees her in near future,
Yes,
yeah, or what? Make
We
sure
will
she
be.
gets her note out of the box. Drawer. Yes. I'll need that. Maybe.
No problem with the warehouse. It wasn't just not with
Did you get the attendance figures from the financial function or just Lori have those?
Lori still has them. I haven't been able to get
So they
in
say you
contact with
by
her.
yourself?
I hope to get them tonight. That's number 8 on my list of 9.
Have you found out who didn't get it?
I've got so much on my computer.
How did we do it? I don't know. Final results.
Counting the briefs.
When did you
For the
work?
ritual members,
I can give them.
I was got swamped with county.
Right. That's right.
Immediate.
Has Susan gotten hold of that guy?
Oh, Connie, she's gonna bring, I need to talk to you about how to get points.
Susan?
Addresses that I have.
Oh, great. It would be under.
I don't have a book.
Did you get a hold of Eric? Did you get a hold of Eric?
Yes, he is coming. What you need to do is for 6 months. Or no, it's like how many lost votes?
I
I
did.
don't know the exact number right now.
Okay, you need to find that. And, okay, what's that?
Do they take, like, the ones, if they've changed their address? Central office?
Dave Cody. I see you.
You got a what?
Right through here. Okay, get right in the
See if you have the same ones on here that I have. Let me know.
Hi, how are you?
This is the one that was in the thing, right?
Make me hear you. Yeah, I know you did. You have some control.
What is the broker? Thanks. Appreciate it. Well, I would imagine so. Probably trying to locate something.
I've been studying marketing for the past couple of years.
That's right.
We have 61 now, and Rob Hurst comes back, and if I get comes back,
63.
If I get them worked out and I talk to him and I get them right, I'll let you know or something.
are you gonna get lost? Number that
Just probably not till the afternoon.
What's the matter?
but they're not
We'll be sitting in there for a while, it's all right.
I think we should leave.
I'm just gonna up and move pretty soon.
Okay, prepare to follow them. Let's follow them. Let them go first. 141.
I'm in the process of moving. I don't have the dress with me. Stuff in someone's garage. I am an A-lay clothes. I've talked to you. I've seen you.
Okay, let's go.
Make it up with her.
Go with them, that's it. Just stay in one and...
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
No, I put them in. No, they're
We'll see back to the dog.
and these documents are right when can I
Pretty good.
Okay, let's stop putting that on the tripod.
I saw you the day you were moving in.
Yeah.
In the lineup down there.
We should have white balanced here real fast.
Quantic has been ordered through Delta 6.
Yes, it is.
Why three though?
Yeah, is that way it has the credit?
I don't know.
We also have, we have. You're just trying to get up there.
I just got to put a letter in the back down.
Yeah, just a second. Wait. Couple minutes. At least think on.
We're going to wait a couple of minutes.
Guys, we're gonna start now. These and
I officially call this meeting to order. May I ask the pledges to leave?
Okay, did you get it, Chris? Okay, we gotta go now.
Rockwood, Tony Schaefer, Allison Scott, here, Melody Scroggins, Mary Snyder, here, Jane Seidel, Karen Sparling, Brenda Strong, Teresa Sunday, Jana Thackeray, here, Kim Bernard, here, Pam Wallace, here, Rick Watson,
Present.
Laura Watt, here, Chris Welsh,
Present.
Steve Whalen,
Here.
Lisa Williams, Lori Williams, here, Karen Whittakin, here, Dave Nuttall,
Here.
Dorothy Lee. Did I miss anybody, or is anybody?
Motion carried.
okay. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. I'm sorry. Okay, this is Eric, and he has a potential fundraiser that he would like to present to us. Well, I'll just let him go ahead and tell you. It's basically similar to that. Okay.
My name is Eric Caston. I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm a freshman here. The name of our product is called a party skin. It's similar to a Huggy or a can wrap, but what it is it fits any size bottle, and it also fits a can. This is the same one. You just fold the lip down. It is made out of a wetsuit material, the same thing as skin diver wears, and it has a nylon covering over the wetsuit material and a zipper. The product is very durable, and it will outlast the Huggies or the can wraps a lot longer than, it can outlast those like you wouldn't believe. The product it's a new product. It's imported from Taiwan into Florida. It only sells in Florida, Hawaii, and Texas. And right now, I'm presently the sales rep for the state of Indiana. I was in Florida this summer, and I picked up on the product. Right now, it only sells in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and the cost of the product is $3.25. That's less than a 50% markup to you. They are available right now in 5 different colors. Up in Fort Wayne, around 5,000. That was in a 2-week period. Now, in Florida, right now, At the end of August, we were bringing them in 16,000 of them at a time from Taiwan. Now, we're hoping to up that to 60,000 at a time in October. And hopefully the price will come down as we bring in more. It would be a week to 10 days to get them processed and shipped here. The only thing that would hold that up is around the 4th of July we had a problem because there was such a big demand. The distributors in Florida that worked for Mike wanted so many of them that we had a problem getting all our distributors' products to them. We had a demand of like 80,000 of them. Well, he only had 15,000 in stock at the time, and he could only get another 30. So, yes.
How many other people did you say that you were distributing those to in the Muncie area?
Okay, in Indiana, there are 12 people in Fort Wayne that have this product. That is it.
Okay, you're not talking to. I mean, obviously you've got to talk to the people to.
Okay, as far as Muncie, you're the first people I've talked to.
Okay, well, how many people, or what is your goal? I mean, how many people do you want to distribute these to, or as far as to get them to sell?
Well, I know between IU, Purdue, here, there's 80,000 kids.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, as far as competition, I mean, are we going to have to compete against other organizations, or are we going to be the only ones selling them?
If we can get big enough, you'd be the only one selling them.
Okay.
I feel that if we could corner the market here in Indiana, then you would be the only one selling them. I wouldn't go to anybody else. Right now, I'm the only one that even has this product in Indiana, and there's 5 or 6 liquor stores in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and a few distributors and a few golf courses over the summer that sold them. Right here's the golfer that they were selling. That is it, as far as Indiana.
Okay.
I have no competition here toward me. And I don't, if I can deal with you and we can distribute enough of these and corner the market, because once they get going here, there's no limit. It's, to start spreading out to the surrounding states.
Yeah.
You can get them into liquor stores, places like that. There's no limit. As one person, I don't have the power to go out and do that.
Yeah.
Like I said, spring break season, they will hit hard after the 6-week spring break season, because people go down there, they pick up on these things, and they bring them back. And the product's not even a year old. It just came out at the end of last spring break season, and so they will hit hard after that. Just like any other item does down there, it just has to start and it spreads.
Any further questions?
And the other people that you've given them to, what's the lowest price they've set? Like yours was it's $3.25, and then they've raised it to what? What was the very lowest?
Their lowest was $3. Okay, I had a person selling for $3.75. That was one liquor store. Everybody else was around $3.95.
$3.75 is the lowest.
50 to 75% markup. And they're hot items at that price. You start getting over $5, people start shying away. Or really over $4, people start shying away. Because I figure, well, I can go out and I can pick up one of those Huggies for $1 or $2. But those Huggies, I mean, you see them anywhere between $2 to $10 wherever they're available out, depending on what's on them. I don't know if anybody of you have them, but all of mine are falling apart. I mean, the bottoms pop out, the foam comes apart. The thing that's really nice about this item is that if you have a can, you just fold the lip down. This material is very, very thin. You just feel like you're holding a normal can in your hand. Whereas if you have a Huggie, you have to, how thick those things are. And it's harder to hold. It's not as comfortable. Like this, it's nice. And the thing about this, it's wetsuit material. The same thing as skin diver wears. If he's a mile down in the ocean and he's warm, it's for sure it's going to keep your drink cold for maybe a half hour or so. I mean, what he wears on his body is just a little bit thicker than this. It'll fit any size bottle. Your fat 16-ounce Pepsi bottles that you get out of a machine, your tall 16-ounce Pepsi bottles. The only problem with those is it sticks up about that high. What they're perfect for is long-neck beer bottles. It'll fit a 12-ounce beer bottle. Anything. Yes.
Okay, you said the price to us would be $3.25, and the lowest price that anybody's been selling at is $3.75. If we help you get them distributed to, say, IU and Purdue, what other kind of benefit, profit are we going to get? Is it just going to be that 50% markup we have?
As Oh, you mean, is
Through,
there any other
like-
profits involved?
Yeah,
Are you gonna give us?
because if we, yeah,
As I said, right now, at the end of August, we're bringing them at 16,000 at a time. We hope to up that to 60,000 at a time by the time October turns. As we do that, our price will come down. So as our price comes down, your price comes down. But until that time, no. My price has been the same price for the last 5 months now. 4 or 5 months, yeah.
No matter how many we order, there's still wouldn't be a discount
No,
until your
because
price
see,
came.
that's the problem I have right now. That's the problem I have right now. I can't get them any lower. If I get 1,000 of them or 20,000, same price right now.
I think what she's trying to ask is if we would get some sort of commission if we started them through IU and like other
IU
organizations,
and
like
Purdue.
say Delta 6 and IU or at Purdue or whatever.
Kinda
Would we
like a
get some
finder's
kind of
fee.
commissions or would no?
That can be worked out. That can be worked out. Talk to my people down in Florida. So my 2 partners are down in Florida right now. One's in the Keys and one's in Lauderdale.
And you're in Muncie.
They're not in school.
Is there any further questions?
Chair people, and that's due at the 23rd. That's next exec meeting, so we can pass it at the business meeting. And if you have trouble with your budgets, I have the old budgets with me tonight. And I need one more person on my committee.
Is that, you want the budget for the whole year or just?
No, just for the quarter. You'll have to do this every year, but, or I mean every quarter, but. Pardon? Okay, that'd be helpful, thanks.
Okay, at this time we'll move to committee reports. Executive. Okay, we'll come back. Professional.
Okay. The initiation for Van Smith. He is a president of Ontario Corporation, and we are initiating him as an honorary member. The date has been changed. It is now October 20th, Monday, October 20th. And it will start at 5 p.m., room 308 of the Student Center. And then immediately following that will be a banquet at Quality Inn. Do you know about how long that will take?
Okay.
Do it again.
But we'll put a note on the board, or by the next business meeting, we'll be able to tell you the price. October 14th.
What's initiation?
Still need to we'll have to get together with the office, but I don't think I can really talk about it.
Talk about it now, but it's not the whole thing. It's revised.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be a lot shorter.